Panasonic, ideas for life.
Bedok Sports Hall roared to life as hundreds of students came to support their respective schools for the NSG 2013 Sepak Takraw B and C Division Finals. In the C Division category, Fuchun Secondary School faced off against Bedok North Secondary School. Fuchun Secondary School had sent throngs of supporters to cheer on their school's team, as each touch from the Fuchun side was greeted with a roar from the stands. The match started off very tentatively as both teams were just warming up and getting their heads into the game, performing routine and simple passes into the opponent's court. However, as time passed on, the intensity of the match increased as Fuchun Secondary turned up the heat and started attacking with much more energy and kicking the ball into the opponent's court in a faster fashion. Because of the sudden increased pace of the game, Bedok North did struggle to defend while prompting them to perform simple defensive errors. The first set was a relatively easy win for the Fuchun side. However, this sparked a comeback from the Bedok North side as they hit back at the favourites by winning the second set, levelling the match at 1-1. The deciding set was a close one as both teams showed their desperation to get their hands on the much-coveted trophy. However, it was the Fuchun side that showed much more hunger and desire in their game to win the final leg to grant them a 2-1 win over Bedok North Secondary. The other game that was played was the B Division Finals, where Yuhua Secondary was squaring off against the B Division Fuchun Secondary boys. This matchup gave an opportunity for the Fuchun Secondary boys to win a double as their C Division counterparts had already beaten Bedok North Secondary in their finals. The extra incentive for the Fuchun boys proved to be too much for them to handle mentally in the first few minutes of the game as they were pummeled by non-stop attacks from the Yuhua boys. Things were looking pretty dire towards the end of the first set as the Yuhua boys had secured a strong foothold in the game. However, the Fuchun boys were backed by a huge crowd of their supporters and seemed to gain confidence from every cheer from the stands, and it was soon them that was dominating the proceedings between the two sides. As both teams had won a set each, the third set had to be played, but soon after it began, it was clear who was going to be the champions, and undoubtedly, it was the Fuchun boys who managed to turn the game around the final set and looked to be almost toying with the Yuhua side. The game then ended 2-1 in favor of the Fuchun Secondary side, earning them a much-deserved double championship.
For each of the goals, they play well. Although we are under pressure, but we can take it, and they really play well, and I'm so proud of them.
Well, I think basically my team performed very well. They tried their best. Since it's the final, they really tried their best.
I think they did quite best because we had training just now in the morning. We are quite tired and we give it all out.